welcome to round 11 of the Romula One Championship in Mumbai. Possibly the championship end. The Care could finish the championship as we're on board the GM2 driver. It could win it today, but he could also lose it. Currently in the sprint qualifying, so SQ1. Let's see what the Care can manage. If he goes across the line, and he's 11 seconds quicker than the nearest person. It's a very good start for the Care. As we go on board with Outguard, going through Sector 2, I believe. Across the line for Outguard, and it is an outlap. 8.5. We are currently on the super left here in India, so that is why the train is coming down. So where the tyres haven't been used. This was the last one out in Japan. Where the Care because we're on board with Outguard. Another lap. Let's see what can manage and going through second with a nice start race. So they have a special roundabout after that, as he almost did twice there, and then right came. So final two then. Out and loses his funding. Shame. As we're out for Crystal Move. Across the line, start his lap. Let's see, turn 1. Moving up, taking the race wet line. Goes through. Losing the rear end in this wet condition. Real life F1 you've never seen, it's too wet. As we see the Care still P1 waiting to go. As we continue on here with Outguard. You see him going through sector 2 here. Keeping it on the rear, putting the traction down. Again, going as we see the G-force in the vision, hopefully doesn't impede his vision as we talked about in practice one earlier. The spray does really affect the drivers here. Critical move saying it costs them 3 seconds a lap in the slipstream as they cannot see as we're going through the final few minutes here what manage here. As he's not lost the rear end yet. The G-force down out the rear, but oh, he loses rear end as he goes through a tunnel where it's nice and dry for him, not helping those wet tyres, and we're out back in one good position, going to the left, right, coming towards the final corner here. As he almost goes wide. Hits the wall. What will he manage though? He manages. A 151.3, still 6/10 of the Care. The Care ever so strong in this session. With his nearest rivals being nowhere near. As we're now back on guard. back on board with his main rival Outguard for the championship, as Outguard is currently 7 points behind the Care. With the Care not being able to make the final round, will he be able to close the gap enough to beat the Care in the final round? Find out. As he goes, goes wide. Quite happy, but he loses a lot of time as we see one of the PMPs behind him basically off the Care. Going through the left hand, up the hill, left, as he goes ever so slightly wide into the apex. The Care behind gaining as he loses the rear there. Hold on. The Care gaining a fair lap by about 25 times. As he goes across the DRS detection point, as we see a random G-force for no good reason. Going through the final corner now, sweeping left hand, turn 1, done, fine. Second car, and we see another random G-force on the track. He's been run over, G-force is now taking great. As we go along the line, Outguard does not improve. He's going again, trying to improve his time. Turn 1. Ooh, a snap of oversteer there, affecting the car. And he finds some time, will Outguard be trouble here? As we see, someone resetting in the middle of the track, he's been caught by me. And we now see Outguard resetting in the middle of the track. And now forward with ASF, who has just spun out. Ooh, that's bad stuff. What can ASF manage? And he's going through the final 2 corners. Nope, he stays out of it with a bit of understeer there. The car snapping all over the place. Will he go for another lap? Outguard down in P11. Needs to get his stuff together, otherwise he will be ambushed. That will not be good. There are unfortunately no more collisions, so no more chaos for us. It's raining, which means there will always be chaos. We've got the train pit for that. As ASM slides into the wall and resets. As we're now called Acer in the hyperdrive. What can he manage? With the big old Honda logo on their rear wing, and God knows how many other sponsors. Going through the right hander here, losing the rear end of it, bring round to the final corner here. And for the final corner, as we're going up the hill, for the left hander, will he spin out like ASF? No, he will not. As we see taking the apex, it looks like a tidy lap maker here. Will he be able to improve and secure his place in the second car? As we see a random person against the wall there, and G-force running the track. As we're coming out the other end of the tunnel to more onto suit weather. Coming towards the final corner here with Acer. This time for real. And he slows down. Acer aborting the end of his lap for whatever reason. Could this mean he is out of Q1 of the sprint qualifying? We need to see if Outguard will improve as Acer starts another flying lap as we go forward with Outguard, who needs to improve, otherwise he is out. As we go through sector 2, left, right, going up the hill, can he get the braking point right? Taking the left hander, he hits the apex, he doesn't lose the rear. This looks like a tidy lap for Outguard time. We're going through the right hander, misses the apex slightly, but seems to be okay. As he goes down the hill, takes the left hander, under through the tunnel. It's nice and dry, you don't have to hear the rain. As we come up the other side, we're going to weather again. The left, the right. Oh, he hits it on the curb. He needs to get this lap in. Will this be enough for Outguard to get through? He goes through the final few corners. He's rushing it now. Almost hits the curb there. To the final corner, will he be able to improve? Yes, he will, but is it enough for Q2? I don't know. He's going again, pushing, trying to get an even fair lap time to secure his place. As he loses the rear there, trying to find every single tenth of a second. As the care has taken a dominant provisional pole in this session for SQ1. As Outguard loses the wheel again, getting very near that wall, pushing the limit every single corner, not leaving any time out here. As he misses his braking, going a bit wide, but manages to avoid the wall along that second corner. Can he improve it? Up the hill to the blind corner. He loses the ribbon, but manages to hold on. Goes to the left hander, towards the tunnel, to the right. He seems a bit slow again, so close to that wall again. As he goes downhill to a braking, entering the tunnel, where it's nice and dry, Monaco-esque. Comes out the other side. Forward. Can he avoid hitting the curb? Yes, he can. Towards the final corner, the downhill braking slope. Left. Will he go wide? No, he won't. Playing cautious. He's clearly got time to gain here. He's going through. Can Outguard improve and get through? Yes, he can. P5 for Outguard. He can breathe a sigh of relief for now, but he needs to find a whole second. 2 seconds, in fact, to beat the rivals the care. Can anyone beat the care today? As this is the end of SQ1. As we're currently on board, the R11 driver of Culton getting ready to go again. as we're now building blocks. We've set as wet, made it through. The SQ2, which will probably be the last session of this qualifying. As we see his teammate there out on the grid for some reason. Because this is the only qualifying session, I believe. Changing my mind here. We're going to the grid soon, possibly. I don't actually know what's going on, because I haven't been told. I will get that information for you, viewers. Yes, there's only one qualifying for the sprint, so your grid is the Care, Critical Noob, Cubson, Clocks, Outguard, Chrissy Boy, ASM, the Train Crew, Acer, and Mr. Cow for your top 10. Will they be able to improve their position? Will the Care win the race? We'll have to find out as we see a massive G-force walking the track. For who knows what reason. As we're getting ready for the as Casper is testing the system to Care on the farm. I believe we should hopefully be having EP if our subject us, as we have a surprise P3 of Cubson. He has always gone well in the wet, but maybe it's his time. Who knows? As we see the monsoon track still very wet, how many drivers will make mistakes as we see a very large caster here with a very small head, which is disturbing to say the least. As we picked out session, which is always good. with the interview or the start of the sprint in a minute. We shall now be going into the main race, well, the sprint race for the Romula One Season 11 Mumbai Grand Prix. And we're back at the circuit of Mumbai here in India by the coast, where it is very rainy. I am like as you see cars being round getting ready to start the race in pole position sprint. You can see black. The car being lined up on pole position. But Grand Prix, the care, I swear to God, stop jumping out your car. I think he's just doing it by everyone's doing it. As you see critical move coming to the grid. Don't forget countdown for everyone to be on the grid. Let's start from the grid lane. They shall very much. As we wait for Outguard to arrive here at train. If you go to the Romula One Discord, link in the description, you can now vote what lap your train will crash out. The winner will get nothing. As we're all ready for the start of Indian sprint race here. 11 laps of this monsoon sprint track. For the championship drivers are getting ready for lights out. As we get 5 red lights. And away we go, someone massively cutting the start there, getting into the lead for all of 5 seconds. A driving penalty, sent by his as we see the care running into distance. As long as the breaking through isn't in the start and he's down. He is in P2 apparently, even though the game is not really that. As we now see him in P2, as we go on board with our race leader, the Care. Who is currently trying to run away with this race. Left to right. Catch back up with the Care and already built a second gap. Can Outlaw do anything to keep the championship hopes alive? Let's find out. Across the line for the Care. Has critical move for any amount. Okay, across the line, and he's continuing to build the gap. So we shall now go on board critical move fighting Hubson, recently an Artemis driver, as we're trying to go on board critical move, but the system doesn't allow it. We're going to stay on board with the Care as he goes to the left-hander. Losing the rear end there slightly, going up to the blind braking zone. Will he get right as we see him moving? P2 there. Only wants to challenge the Care. As we see Hubson ahead of the as he's running away. Nobody can do anything about it, as we see. Has already forced down in as I will show be allowed. As we're now on board with the wrong car. We've lost their front wheel. And Train Pig have less the Train Pig bottling at and Acer also bottling and not thinking they can get back in the race, as we are on board Cullen, who's pulled a second and 1.2 seconds to Crystal Move. This is not good for Crystal Move. Supposedly last closing winner, fully wet weekend. But now we have to get a four-time Ion champion who is just running into the distance. Nobody is able to do anything about it. The last wet race winner, Chris Boy, down in P7, 11 seconds behind the care. There's nothing anyone can do about this man. Cubson, the nearest person, 2.6 seconds behind, only 4 laps in. Can Cubson go fight for the win, or will he fall back into Crystal News' hands? Let's find out. As we see person fighting Outguard for the fighting together for the championship. Outguard. This is not a good shot for Outguard. We wanted to try and get the title, as Cubson falls back 3 seconds behind Care. Crystal New 4.6. As we see ASM has clearly bottled, falling down the order to 7 currently. Not good for the G4 driver, as we see Outguard back up to P5. Can he go fight for P4? Find out as we continue to come for P2 as he loses the rear end, as we see a static. Oh, as Cubson loses it! He's lost it! He's not lost his front wing, thankfully for him, but he concedes position to Critical Move. The finesse by Cubson there to keep out the ball and 360. Unbelievable. He's now 1.4 seconds behind Critical Move with 7 laps. Can he catch up this, or will Critical Move now run away for the distance to try to find his repair? As we see going around the final corner. What will the gap be to Critical Move at the line? How much has Cubson lost? As we see Cubson 1.3 behind Critical Move now. Will he go to re-overtake Critical Move and get a podium? Let's find out. P&P will be regretting putting Racky in the car instead of Cubson right now. Cubson leaving P&P for the Artemis drivers. Artemis loses Cubson and Ratchet in favour of the Care. This could have been a double P&P podium. Now looking at Artemis getting a podium here with Cubson getting his first, as he almost loses it again here, going through the left and right corner. Cubson struggles to gap down to 1.2 to Critical Move now. Will he continue to gain? Try re-overtaking average again for a lap time slow here of, I believe, Acer, who's 3 laps behind. critical move as we see the hyperdrive giving up and resetting. Can Cub do anything to catch critical move? As he goes back to 3.4 seconds. He's falling as critical move adapts to these conditions. As we go forward, the outguard who has just got people off clock. As we see losing the rear there. Can he do anything to catch up? I don't think so. As he almost loses the rear again, going into the tunnel. As we go on board with outguards, we're battling the hyperdrive of P4. Coming to the final. Can he maintain P4 and possibly go quite close to try and keep his championship hopes alive? As Carson continues to pull back, critical move here. All paling to the care. He's now got 7 second gap in the lead as outguard continues to build a slight gap to the box and he's just overtaken. Outguard adapts to the conditions to try and keep his championship hopes alive. Did we see critical move losing yes, now Cubsing starting to close the gap down to critical move now down to 6 seconds. Will he be able to regain 3 seconds before that? Will we see Outguard losing the rear, trying to catch up with Cubsing to keep his championship alive and get that lead before. As he's walking into the distance from Fox, who's now 2 seconds behind, falling into the grasp of Chris Roy, who was the last person to win out in a rainy Formula race in Japan. Round 8 championship. As we see Outguard. As we see a marvelous battle. A lapse. Pipe again. As we see a 11. 4 laps down. Finally, the train pit recovery. As Outguard smoothly goes the left and right hand trying to make his way up to the back. 4 seconds behind him now. 3 laps to go. He'll be able to come to make another lovely spin. tenths here. As Outrun is now 4.5 seconds behind time recovery. Not good for Outrun, who wants to try and keep the championship over the line today in Dubai. Usually, the rainy conditions spicing the race up, but this time doesn't seem to be doing anything. Everyone is keeping it calm. There's been a few disconnects, P11 down with a few rage kit and crashes, but other than that, it's a rather peaceful day here in Romula with Outrun starting to be fought by Cox and Chris in the background for a possible battle for lap 9 of 11 going on to lap 10 with Care having an 11-second gap in 9 laps. That is how masterful the Care is at the welfare mark. An 11-second gap in 9 laps. A 12-second gap in 9 laps to the Romula Season 3 champion. That shows the skill the Care has. Who's now 5.2 behind Cover. He is losing behind. However, Cover is trying to catch him. He's 3 seconds behind. What's the possible more chance of a battle between P5 and Chris by only 1.4 seconds behind Fox? As we see the gap now down to 2.5 between British Move and Cubson. Can claw his way back to P2? Has British Move now trying to back up? Seeing his championship and gap down to 2.2 and can come get a P2 here as we go forward behind him, as we see the care. Hopefully we should be getting an interview from the top three very soon about how this sprint race went for them. The dominant Care, the first time podium Hudson, critical move into the podium for better results. We're currently looking at the grandstand as we get Hudson to come for an interview. Hello, Hudson.
Hello. Hi.
How do you feel hitting your first Formula One sprint podium?
It's always a good feeling, but the real podium is tomorrow. To be honest, it's a sprint race. So yeah, but I'm still happy after all. Let's see. I want to challenge for the win, but it will be hard. But let's try. I will give my best tomorrow.
We saw your graceful 360 earlier in the race. Do you think that cost you P2?
Probably. But yeah, I wanted to do a little drift to the Polish fans. So yeah.
At least you didn't spin it out into the wall, eh?
Yeah. That's a positive.
So overall today, are you happy with the way your Grand Prix went? Happy to be very competitive?
Yeah, very happy. Very, very happy. Amazing.
Do you think you could have got P2 in that race?
Yeah, probably. But I mean, it's hard to tell, but maybe. Me and Kritika, we were, I think, close on pace.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you for that. We shall now go
Thank
on
you,
to the
bye.
outlook for Romula One sprint. As we saw Coulson get a podium here, with him thinking he can go on and fight for the win with the Care tomorrow. Critical move as we brought the sprint race to a close at the Indian Grand Prix. We shall see you tomorrow qualify for the race, where the care could become a one-time Romula champion. See you then. Goodbye.